What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the new year. It is 2020. This will be the very first episode of 2020, and I just want to say I know that 2019 was a pretty slow year, at least the second half of it for the most part, due to work and some of the stuff that was going on. I'm back at it normal. At least I hope I am. I mean, we should be. I'm gonna hit it hard. We're gonna be at it. We're gonna be, grinding out the videos, getting the stuff done. A lot of gym state videos will be coming. A lot of LSPDFR is gonna be coming since I seem to have it working. And we'll see what happens with that. But today, we are gonna be in this 2020 Chevy Tahoe. I don't remember who the model's by. I downloaded it a while back when I was making this skin. This skin is based off the Jefferson County, Alabama, off Live PD. I'll take you around it real quick so you can see it. Even got the license plate. Even got the little logo on the door. Got the unit number up there. I think the real one has the unit number is on the entire thing, but for some reason it only worked on that little corner of it. Maybe I missed how it looked, but I think I have that right. I didn't put the sheriff on there because I actually don't know who the sheriff in this game is. So there's that. I converted it to all blue. I believe it was red and blue when I got it, but I could be wrong. Stage 1, traffic advisor in the back, which is all blue. Stage 2 just gives you a nice little slow pattern. And then stage 3 is everything. And I changed the light pattern because I didn't like the light pattern that was on it originally, so I changed it. So hopefully that'll be well. I do have custom Peds. I made the Peds, however, Pacific Pig textured the plate carrier and the uniform because I never can seem to get the colors right. So he did that. It is based off the Jefferson County, Alabama Peds for the most part, with my own little alterations to it. So yeah, I've got the M&P in. I do have that from Lago. And I have the holster for it. However, the new animation that it seems to do with cop holster in this 0.4.6, it won't put the gun back in your holster unless you're running. So I don't know what's up with that. But maybe somebody has a fix for that for me. And also, if somebody has a fix for, and I don't even have this problem in 5M, when I push down on the right stick to look behind me on the controller, it doesn't work. In 5M, it works fine. It works fine everywhere except for my LSPDFR. I can hit the C button on the keyboard and it works. But it does not work on the controller. So if somebody has a fix for that, that would be fantastic. And we'll see what we can get into today. I do have a whole bunch of stuff in here. So traffic stops might take a little longer as I try to remember all of where the questions are, because there's questions everywhere now. So we'll just see how it goes. But with that said, we are going to kick off 2020 the right way and get started. 1637 radio. You can show me 1041, 108, and available.
We've got a person attempting to steal a car in Sandy Shores.
1637 radio. You can show me now. So we've got a person attempting to steal a car. So we'll head over there to that real quick.
Response code 2.
I'm working on it. We'll see what's going on with this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the lights though. I don't want them to know I'm rolling up on them. Oh, there we go. 1637 radio. You show me 23 on scene. Hey, my man. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Oh, shit. 1637 radio. Shots fired by the police. Shots fired by the police. Go ahead and give me some additional units.
Back required in Sandy Shores.
Do not fucking move, dude! Do not move! I doubt it, but just in case. 1637 radio, I'm gonna hold him at gunpoint. I have one, WMA is down, waiting for additional units. Don't fucking move! Do not move! I'm gonna reload real quick.
I'm reloading! Hey there.
You guys got me? Don't move!
Hey!
I'm pretty sure he's dead, but...
You're covered! Move!
Alright, I've got the weapon. Holy hell. Alright, let me holster up real quick. Let me... G... Is it G? Why is that not working? G key. There we go. Search the body. And then I will call for an ambulance here too. 1637 radio. Can I get an ambulance out to my location now?
Ambulance. Backup needed in
A
Sandy
handgun,
Shores.
crowbar, and a smartphone. Okay. Alright, so James West is who this is. I do have the stow the weapon mod. I didn't switch it for them, but for me it's on the front. Medic finally released all of his stuff again. So look at this sexy beast. Look at that.
We can't lose another one.
We can't lose another one. Look at this. I've also got the Ford ambulance. However, it's not in right now because this thing is... I'm not a fan of Chevy, but this thing is fucking dope. Anyways. I did not know it had Arizona-based plates, though. That's cool. Alright, so they're working on him. See what they can do. I shot the piss out of him, so we'll see. CPR failed.
I did everything within my
I need to
power.
put the for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to get them to respond as EUP. I used to
Why
have
we
it,
even
and now I can't figure it out. So if somebody also knows that, please shoot me a link. All right, so he is deceased. So we'll get the coroner out here now. And I forgot to hit the record button, so you won't get any fancy angles of the shooting, unfortunately. I'm still trying to remember all that stuff. Let's do this. Request the coroner unit. James West, too. I need to run his name real quick.
Sandy Shores.
So it was, the call was originally just for a simple, did he hit me? Did I get hit? I don't think I got hit. Doesn't look like it. And if he did, he hit my plate carrier. So this call was originally just for a simple attempting to steal a car. And he decided to pull a gun out. DUI, commercial driver, possession of firearm with altered barrel less than 18 inches. Okay, so he's had some issues with law enforcement before, so that makes a little sense. Alright, so the coroner is done. And I keep forgetting that I have to hold triangle or whatever the door key is to get out without it closing. I'm going to go ahead and get a tow truck out here. That's the one thing I haven't replaced yet. I haven't replaced a tow truck. Let's see if we can request tow. Flatbed. 1637. Can I get a tow truck to my location, please?
Sandy Shores.
Alright, so we'll get that out here. And hopefully we can do that. So it's just amazing how fast that can turn when you're not wanting it to, when you don't want it to. Now I took the dirt map off these cars and they're still getting dirty. I don't understand. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like everybody's done. So let me go ahead and release all of my people. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And I also replaced the dog with the German Shepherd. However, when you call a canine unit, it doesn't seem to work for me yet. Maybe I did something wrong. It was working before. It might actually be working as my own canine, just not the canine backup. Maybe I did something wrong there. So, I'm still working on it. We're getting it. I've got the game working. That's a step in the right direction, okay? Step in the right direction. Look at these two fucking idiots. Destroying that beautiful $50,000 ambulance. Alright. 1637 ready. You can show me clear off that. I'll be code 4, 10-8 available.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code 99 in Sandy Shores.
1637, you can show me in room. Alright, so I actually...
Copy that. We're moving right now.
10-4.
Please respond to the officer request. I actually hit... Oop, I need to turn here. That was the wrong turn signal button. I do have basic vehicle actions in here too, so that's pretty cool. I actually just left the other call, and this call came out. I hadn't even went that far. And get this guy out of the way. I am using the Touchmaster Delta, for those of you that will ask. Alright, here we go. 1637, show me 23 on scene. Why he doesn't have any lights going, I don't know. How's it going, buddy? I've not made contact with the driver yet. Okay. The situation is that they were driving unusually slowly. Okay. When I started to follow, they freaked out and began to drive erratically. Okay. Something seems a bit off on this one, so I appreciate you coming on. Yeah, no problem.
We have a 148.
Oh, 1637 radio, they just took off. Alright, 1637 radio, be advised, we're going to be in a pursuit. Stand by while I attempt to catch Panorama, turning left onto Marina Drive. Alright, westbound Marina Drive. Westbound Marina Drive. Westbound Marina Drive. Approaching the liquor store. Passing the turn to Joshua for Marina Drive. On the dirt road now. (1637) radar, requesting permission to pit. Still on Marina Drive. We are clear to pit. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Alright, so we're clear to pit, so I'm going to do that here in a minute, as soon as we're away from people. Nice. Cars coming. Alright, Marina Drive, turning right onto Marina Drive, going into a parking lot. I don't fit in. Alright, circled back around to Marina. My Tahoe barely fit in there. In fact, I think I hit the wall. All right, back on Marina, the dirt road, the first dirt road section. Oh, he just brake checked me and turned left on Marina Drive. All right, in the grass, off-roading, a little trail. Off Marina Drive. Headed towards Stab City on the trail. I don't think I've ever had one take this trail. Alright, getting onto Calafia Road towards Stab City. 1637 radio. Can we get a few additional units out here? Oh, he's making a U-turn at the trailer park on Calafia Road, headed back the other way. He's coming your way, guys. He's coming your way. All right, he just dodged that one. Got another one. Oh, he's taking the trail off Calafia Road by the Zancudo River. Almost hit two bikers. Got a four-wheeler. Don't hit him. Hero back there wants to end it. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, I missed. Oh, we got people. All right, turning right. Look at this guy. Get out of my way. Sure, there's no people, no cars, no bicyclists. There's a bridge. Coming up, we're on the dirt road beside the Zancudo River. On the north side of the Zancudo River right now. Oh, he just tried to hit me. Pit maneuver attempted, unsuccessful. Alright, pit maneuver done. Box him in, guys. Oh, shit. Crossfire, crossfire.
On my mark, go guns blazing.
Get the fuck out of the car! Get out!
Should be fun.
Get the fuck out of the car!
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot.
1637, we have the pursuit is going to be stopped. We're still, we're on Fort Zancudo Approach Road. Somebody got cuffs? Alright, cover me. Car's cleared. Get down! I didn't tell you to get up. Watch your crossfire, lady. Jesus.
You moron.
Oh, you doing it?
Do not resist. You're under arrest.
That's even better. Female to female. That's better. 1637. We're going to have 1015 in custody. And as you can see, it didn't put my...
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
Awesome. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job. You good, buddy? Great job, guys. All right, let's search the car real quick. Hey, you want to pat her down? I'll have you do that. I wish he'd leave. Okay. Go ahead and pat her down for me, please. It smells. You been drinking? On the way receipt, a Taurus, scratch show number. Oh, speed loader. Wow. Julie Shock. Guns and everything. I like how the one guy who's on the traffic stop originally left. And she is definitely drunk. Alright, let's hey, if you want, you go ahead and take her down to the station.
Backup needed in Fort Zancudo.
I appreciate it. The way that pursuit ended, amazing. Pit maneuver, they boxed her in, everything. Great job. So as soon as she gets her in there, she'll take her off to jail. I will search this here. See what we can find in the vehicle.
Thanks so much.
Ziploc baggie with a gram of brown powder. Interesting. That's probably heroin. Close my door.
Thank you.
Thank you. Store the evidence. Baggie of brown powder. I don't know why this pops up. but it does. Don't ask me why. Alright, so let's test that real quick. Open the trunk. There we go. Oh, I guess I didn't do the right one. There we go. That's the one I want. I'm pretty sure it's heroin. So we'll test it for heroin. Yep, it is. But it's positive for MDMA. Okay. Awesome. My truck's a little beat up. Let's see if we can get a tow truck out here. Oh, get off that. There we go. 1637. Can I get an available tow truck out here, please? It's going to need to be a flatbed.
Flatbed, backup needed in Fort Zancudo.
She was driving the wheels off that thing, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I noticed this thing doesn't have spotlights. It's interesting. I think the tow truck driver is lost. But we can go ahead and Ped records. Oh, she's not here anymore. Shit. It's probably yep, that's a bad idea. Why way up there? Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, we're done now. Thank you. Alright. 1637, you can show me clear off that. I'll be code 4, 76 back to my area. And then we'll get back at it. Wow, that was crazy. Let's see what else we can get into. Alright, 73. So I was sitting there running radar. And that white car is doing 73 and a 65. It's 8 over, not bad. But now we just gotta catch him. I get 28 San Andreas 41 Queen Charles Lincoln 720.
Target license plate 41 Queen Charles Lincoln 720. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
10-4. Alright, so it says he's got a bench warrant. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm not too concerned with a bench warrant. Most of the time it's for unpaid citations anyway. So we'll stop here and see if we can't determine what that's for. Now I've been having a problem when I get out of the car. It cancels a traffic stop and I don't know why. No, not this time. Alright, let's walk around this way. So it does have a warrant. A bench warrant. We'll make sure that's who's even driving. Make sure that trunk is closed all the way.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm Deputy Garth with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you?
Hey, you got your ID?
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Mussolini. All right, do you have registration as well? Awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right, and how about your insurance card?
Hey. Thanks.
All right, man. The reason I'm stopping you today is for your speed, okay? Yes. Yes, sir. You were driving over this. Yeah, you were. I clocked you at 73 and a 65. All right. You don't have anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of, do you? Okay. Maybe not. All right. Is this is your vehicle, correct? Bought and paid for. Okay. All right. Where are you coming from? Okay. That's fine. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? You do? Alright. I'm going to go run some information. Just sit tight for me. Actually, do you mind if I pat you down? You want to see my supervisor? Alright, sit tight for me. Alright, he's wanting to see my supervisor, which is fine with me, considering he has a warrant for his arrest, so I'm going to need more units out here anyway. So I'm going to straighten this up a little bit. And we shall get that.
Assistance needed in Braddock Pass.
The supervisor.
Roger. We're heading over now.
I think it just said the supervisor is not available right now. Oh, there's that guy. He's got a local 95. All right, Mr. Mussolini, why don't you do me a favor and hop out for me?
Wow! Hold up!
All right, at this time, you have a warrant for your arrest, so go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Crap.
All right, right now you're being placed into custody for your warrant. All right, then we're going to walk back here and get you out of the roadway so we don't get hit by a car, okay? Let's walk back here. All right. All right, man. Do you have anything? So earlier you said that you had a weapon on you. Do you have anything on you that might stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad, needles, hand grenades, rocket launchers, anything like that? What are you doing? Get the f out of my way. Yeah, I told you I was going to be a little new to these. Alright, so I'm going to pat you down right now. I don't need his consent. He's under arrest, so we're just going to do it. Alright, so you're going to turn around for me. We'll pat you down. Make sure you don't have anything on you. Social security card with different names and numbers. And a Glock 17 and a Narcotics Anonymous coin. Alright, so he does have a weapon. Alright, man. Alright, so does this gun belong to you? Do you know who my wife is? No, I do not. Do you have a permit for this weapon? I do, but it's not a state permit. Okay. Well, I mean, depending on, you know, the laws between the two states, it's not really a huge deal. Do you have ammunition on you in the vehicle? You don't have it? Alright. Alright, I'm going to go search the car, so you're going to sit here with this deputy, okay? It says it doesn't have any ammo, but we'll see. We'll search the car now, see what we can find. Nothing. Okay, perfect. Alright, so he's just going to go to jail for the warrant. Alright, man. Alright, so what's going to happen today is you're going to go to jail for the warrant, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you want to be appointed to represent you at no cost to yourself, okay? If at any time during questioning or the interview you wish to terminate the interview and invoke your rights, you have the right to do that, okay? Do you understand what your rights as I explain them to you? You need to tell your side of the story. Well, I mean, that's up for a judge, okay? I mean, because right now I just got you on a bench warrant, okay? I don't have any other details on that right now that I know of. I can get on the computer here in a minute and look, but it's not it's not up for me to, you know, take your arguments. That you have to do in court, okay? All right. All right. Let's grab him. We're gonna have you take a seat in the back of this deputy's vehicle. Actually, I think we'll just... Actually, I'll tell you what. Since it's nice out, why don't we just have you kneel down right there? I'll run some stuff on the computer and double check, see if I can see what that warrant's for. So let's see if we can get some kind of closure for the guy on why he's got a warrant. Arrest warrant for felony attempt to detonate explosive devices. Okay, well, definitely going to jail for that. So create arrest report. I have to figure out where that's at. Alright, I can't find a warrant for arrest in here, but I do have where he attempt to detonate explosive device. So I can actually charge him with that, is what I'm going to do, since I don't have anything in here for his warrant. And if it's in here, I don't know where it's at. I went through every one of them. I can't find it. So he's just going to get charged with that. I mean, he has, that's what his warrant is for, so that's what he's being charged with. So we'll get the other guy out there to transport him for us, and then I'll get the car towed. I've got to remember to hold the button down so that he'll close the door. There we go. All right, buddy. I looked it up and I found it. Your warrant is for attempting to detonate an explosive device. I figure you probably already knew that. That's why you're asking. So I'm going to get this deputy here to take you down to the station. They'll get your warrant taken care of. And we can go from there. I appreciate it, man. Your car is going to be at the impound lot down in Sandy. All right. Beautiful. Let me get a tow truck out here. Get this car towed. 1637. Can I get an available tow truck out here, please?
Flatbed, backup needed in Braddock Pass.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. We'll hop in here. See if I can pull up so he can get out. There we go. Now I'll go back. Alright, so we're just waiting on the tow driver to get here. There he is. I need to replace the tow truck. Beautiful. Alright, so he had a warrant for his arrest for trying to detonate explosive devices, and yet he was caught speeding. So traffic is the best way to catch people every time. So, alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap the like button, comment, all that good fancy stuff. And it is 2020. Like I said earlier today, we're going to try to hammer this stuff out and get back into it full swing. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for it. So, yeah. I'm glad to be back. Glad I got LSPDFR working. We'll see how it goes. Anything that I mentioned throughout the video that you guys can help me with, let me know down in the comments. Suggestions or solutions to those issues or problems. And if you've got suggestions on stuff you'd like to see implemented, shoot me a comment, let me know. But you guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.